Today's topic is going to be finding yourself after a breakup. Going through a breakup is not for the weak. I want you to turn to God. That was like one of my lowest times in my life. I would say I'm 100% healed from that. Like, we all go through things. It's always like the end of the tunnel. Hard times don't last forever. Hey my name babes, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, that's what that title. Today will be a girl talk. I am finally back with another girl talk. I actually been kind of off schedule when it comes to my girl talk. I supposed to be posting one girl talk a month, but due to December just being full of like just very eventful and just full of just, it was just so much going on in December that it kind of just set me back a little bit. So now I'm kind of behind, but nevertheless we're here and we're here doing another girl talk. Today's topic is going to be finding yourself after a breakup. This is a very, I thought this is a very touchy topic for some, so I do want to give a disclaimer just in case it is kind of triggering or anything of that sort. I am excited to do this topic. I'm excited to get into it. Like I always tell y'all, I do have my pointers on my phone just so I can stay on track. You already know we have our wine of the day. Today we are sipping Peak Moscato Sutter Home again. I believe I had this in my last video as well. Very subtle, very chill, and it's like probably like 5% alcohol in it, so it's not going to give me too up enough like that. Because like I told you, the double XL had me on my ass, so I've been trying to keep it cute. And also I'm just kind of like over drinking the hard liquor, so I'm on my wine tonight. Our little pink outfit today is actually my little Skims outfit. I think I'm gonna start doing like OOTDs with these videos as well, kind of just letting y'all know my outfit from and what I got on. So today I have on a pink two-piece Skim set. I think this was like her collection last year. I'm not even sure when she dropped it, but it was around like August, September. She dropped the pink collection, and it got these little white stripes on the side. So that's my pink fit today. But yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna do too much talking. We're gonna go ahead and take a sip and we'll get straight into this video. Oh, I do want to say cheers to a great video. Cheers to being our best version of ourselves. Cheers to evolving. Cheers to growing. And just cheers to reaching our goals. Before we get into it, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to notify so you don't miss when I post a video. Make sure you guys also go follow me on all my social media platforms. I like Banana. That's TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. But I first want to start by saying that going through a breakup is not for the weak. Like, if you've ever been really heartbroken and you had to like pick the pieces up and pick yourself back up, you know how I feel. Like, only those that have been in these situations can relate for real. So if you haven't, then that's cool, and I hope you can, you know, learn a few things from this video. But honestly, it's like you really won't know how I feel to really go through a breakup till you go through a bad breakup. So like I said, give y'all a few pointers of what helped me going through my breakup last year and just how I got through it. Because if y'all don't know, I was in a 5-year relationship with my ex-girlfriend. We decided to split and part ways around August of 2023. So actually it wasn't even last year. I keep forgetting we're in a whole new year now. We're in 2025. So actually 2025 will make 2 years officially that I've been single. But August of 2023 or July 2023, me and her decided to split ways, part ways after 5 years. And I just feel like that was like one of my lowest times in my life. Like, if you go back and watch like go back a few videos and watch my, like, I think it was like a life update or something, you would just see like the difference in like how I look now and just like how much healthier I look now, how much happier I look, how much I'm glowing. You just see a big, huge, like you just see a huge difference from then and now, which that was probably back in probably like September last year. So go back a few videos and watch that. Kind of went more into depth. I'm also linking down below in the description if you want to go back and watch that video. I feel like it really like molded me into who I am today. It made me stronger. I feel like you never know what's the reason for God's, you know, God's moves, or why he makes certain moves and why he does certain things. But honestly, I could just say like that taught me a lot. It really just molded me into like to who I am today. It just like made me view things totally different. It made me look at things totally different. It made me look at people totally different. It just really just was like an eye-opening situation for me, and it showed me so much about myself, honestly. First thing first, you have to accept and come to terms with how the situation played out. That's step one. In order for you to properly move on and heal, you have to accept it and you have to come to terms with it. It won't be easy, and you got to give yourself grace and take things day by day, because you don't want to be moving off of like ill will. You don't want to be moving off of hurt. You don't want to be moving off of anger or reacting out of anger. So your best bet is to honestly come to terms with the situation and just accept how things played out. Like, regardless of how things played out, if things are meant to be, if y'all are meant to be together down the line, then of course that will happen. But honestly, just come to terms with it, accept it, and you'll be able to honestly move on gracefully without no type of anger or hurt or anything behind it. That's my first piece of advice to you guys. Next, you have to forgive yourself and also forgive them. Like, you cannot allow yourself to just be hardened. Like, you cannot allow all that hurt and all that pain to just sit on your heart. Honestly, my best advice to you is to forgive them first and then forgive yourself. Because like I said, we're not perfect, we're all human, and it takes two to tango. So that falls into like accepting it. Like, don't place all the blame on the other person, because like at the end of the day, it takes two of y'all to argue, it takes two of y'all to fight. So do a little bit of self-evaluation, forgive them and forgive yourself if you want to move on peacefully. Because honestly, all it's going to do is just sit on your heart, and you're going to forever kind of have something weight on your shoulder just because you haven't got, you know, how you feel off your chest, or you haven't properly forgave them for, you know, their wrongdoings. So that's my second piece of advice. I'm actually kind of flying through these, so I can already tell that this video is not going to be long, but I do hope you guys enjoy it still. Certain topics are longer than others, certain topics are kind of just straightforward. So my third piece of advice is to sit in your emotions and really just feel the pain, feel the hurt. Like, it's okay to cry, it's okay to scream, it's okay to just, you know, just get it off your chest. Whatever, however you do that, however you cope and choose to blow some steam off, then you do that. When I was going through that hard time, I literally just sat in this room, or sat in my living room, and I would just sit there and cry and cry and cry and think and think and think, cry and think, just ask myself, like, why, how, like, why things this way? Did I do something? I was just kind of questioning myself throughout my whole breakup process. But what helped me, and I feel like what made me stronger, is sitting in my emotions. I didn't try to use anything to suppress them. I didn't go out here and try to just party. I didn't go out here and just start smoking and drinking until, like, you know, just to kind of suppress the feeling. I literally sat in my emotions every single day. I sat there clockwise. I thought about it. I asked myself where I went wrong. I looked at, you know, things from her point of view. I looked at things from my point of view. I kind of just sat in my emotions, and I just, you know, kind of just was thinking and crying and just really feeling the emotions. Like I said, it's okay to cry, it's okay to scream, it's okay to do all that. We are human, it's regular, it's a normal thing to do. So don't ever feel bad, and don't feel like you have to, like, you know, find like kind of like an outlet, like a bad outlet or a negative outlet, in order for you to pull through. So that's that. And my fourth piece of advice, which honestly should be my first piece of advice, but this is the most important one, I feel. So most importantly, I want you to turn to God. I want you to turn to God for guidance. I want you to turn to God for, you know, strength. I just want you to really just pray and kind of just build that relationship with God. Because honestly, if it wasn't for Him, I don't know where I would be. That's what put me out of that dark place. That's what put me out of that dark hole. That's what gave me a purpose every single day. Just knowing that at the end of the day, it's always light at the end of the tunnel, and hard times don't last forever. We all go through things, we all have to fight different battles and stuff like that. But knowing that you have God on your side, and knowing that there's always light at the end of the tunnel, you're going to always, like, kind of just like a reassurance thing. So like, kind of turn to God, pray to Him, and just ask Him for guidance, ask Him for strength, ask Him to guide you down the right path, ask Him to, you know, heal your heart, calm your heart, calm your thoughts. Like, I feel like that's my best piece of advice. Honestly, that's one of the best things I can tell y'all, is to turn to God. And even if you don't believe in God, I don't know, find that person you just feel like you can, or whoever you can turn to and talk to, and just for guidance. But honestly, no man is greater than God. So turn to God, pray to God, and just build a relationship. Nobody really knows your situation. Nobody really understands your situation unless they really in it. It's kind of hard for another person to really feel the way you feel, or kind of just get the way you feel. So the one person that would never guide you down the wrong path is God. So build a relationship with God, and just begin to pray until you can't pray no more. Pray every single day, sun up to sun down. Just find a way to put yourself out of that space, like, literally. Next, want to kind of relearn and pour into yourself. And what I mean by that is, like, just start doing things that you love to do, whether that's shopping, whether that's creating content, whether that's reading a book, whether that's journaling, whether that's doing self-care. Whatever it is that you love to do, start doing that. Start by doing that. Find a new hobby. Just find something to keep you kind of distracted, because that's what I did. I feel like literally working, which is crazy, work really is actually very therapeutic to me. So throughout my whole breakup process, I was literally at work. Like, every time you looked up, I was at work, which is also not good, because you kind of just like, I mean, you can kind of suppress your feelings that way as well. But honestly, working for me actually helped me out, because what I do is kind of therapeutic to me. So it actually helped my mind, it helped me keep my mind off of things. It helped me kind of just stay distracted a little bit, because that's what you want to do. You want to kind of just distract yourself, not with a person, but like with a new hobby or anything that you really love to do. Just get back into doing that, because that will just allow you to see what you like and what you don't like. Because that's what I will say, like, after getting out of a relationship for 5 years, you really just kind of don't know yourself. A whole 5 years with somebody, you literally have grown to a whole different person every single year, even every single month. Like you be so used to having that person, you so used to, you know, your life like being revolved around this one person, and like you doing everything with this person. So it kind of is like a setback. In order for you to pull through, you want to pour into yourself and just start doing things that you love. So with me, I started just getting back into my content, getting back into creating content, because that's something I love to do genuinely. I love my support system. I love y'all. I just love it. I just love everything about it. So that's what I got back into doing when I was going through my breakup, and I can say like it really helped me. And also, like I said, another thing that really helped me was self-care. Of course, we all love to get our hair done. We all love to get our nails done. We all love to shop. So that was really like what helped me and put me through. So start by doing that. Relearn yourself and just figure out what you like and what you don't like. Take that advice for sure if you don't take nothing else. Next thing, get a therapist. If you feel like you need furthermore help with, you know, healing and all that, get a therapist. It's nothing wrong with getting a therapist. And I have like realized that, I think going to 2025, I realized that it's nothing wrong with therapy. It's not. You don't have to be going through something. You can literally just be wanting to get things off your chest and just want to talk to somebody because you feel like you don't got that person to talk to. Get a therapist if you feel like you can't juggle everything on your own. You just need to let some stuff out. You need to get some things off your mind, get some things off your heart. If need be, go out there and get a therapist. It's nothing wrong with it. Like, and people go to therapy every single day for, you know, these things that we tend to just brush off, or that we tend to just sweep under the rug like nothing ever happened. And all that does is kind of, you know, it kind of just suppresses, and it's just like eventually you're gonna blow over. Nothing is wrong with it, and it will only help you out in the long run. So that's one of my goals this year, honestly, is to get into therapy. I've been looking for therapists. I feel like it's so hard really just finding your match. Keep doing your research, and you come across that person that kind of just like fits right into your puzzle. You don't gotta look too hard. You ain't gotta question too many things. It's like, oh yeah, that's my person. You will know. So that's what I'm currently in the middle of. I'm currently looking for a therapist. I've been all over so many different therapist sites and just looking for that perfect person. But I know I'm gonna find that person, and like I said, I'm a pretty God, and I'm gonna just ask him to guide me and just, you know, send me a person that's willing to sit there and listen from start to finish, because I have a story. Literally, I have a story to tell. But yeah, next, start setting boundaries. Figure out, you know, like I said, what you don't like and what you do like. Figure out what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept, because like I said, coming from a breakup, it kind of like changed your perspective about everything, about everybody. So set your boundaries and know what you want at the end of the day. It will only, like, you know, keep you grounded. It's like when you don't set boundaries, people tend to just walk over you. My last pointer to you guys is to start going on dates, start getting to know people, and just start exploring your options. And I'm not saying go out here and start sleeping around, or, you know, just doing things just because you're single and da da da. Like, I mean, like, literally genuinely get to know people. Let's take a sip today, because we actually ended our video. But explore your options, because you are single, and especially if you're young, you're in your 20s, this is your prime, baby. So get outside, have your fun, go out for drinks, meet new people. And like I said, once you're completely, like, you ain't gotta be 100% healed, but once you're to a point where you feel like you can get back out there in the world and you are actually ready to start dating, then you do that. I feel like that will help you. Wait a little bit, because you don't want to kind of use somebody as a rebound. So wait a little bit and just allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to sit in your emotions. Allow yourself to really just view things from both sides. That's pretty much my last pointer. Go on dates, get to know people, and just mingle around a little bit, because we're single. If you're single, you're single. So don't ever sit back and wait on the next person. Like I said, if you and that person's meant to be, it will always find you. But if not, then baby, get out here, meet new people, you know, explore your options, and just figure out what you like and what you don't like at the end of the day. So anyways, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know that is in this video that pretty much wraps up this. Like I said, this was not a long girl talk. This was actually like a literally straightforward type of topic. But comment down below some of y'all breakup stories. Comment down below some things that y'all did to actually get through your breakup. We can all learn from each other. These are just some things that kind of helped me, and that kind of helped me get through my breakup. And honestly, I can say today, like, I would say I'm 100% healed from that. Like, I have to give myself a round of applause because nobody knows how much like that really took a toll on my mind, my mental, my body. It took a huge toll on me. So like I can honestly say Thursday, January 16th, 2025, that I am genuinely happy. I am genuinely happy where I am today. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy. I am just blessed, and I'm blessed in so many different ways, and I can only thank the man above. Thank you for everything. And me going through my breakup, it was kind of like traumatizing, so that's why it's like, it, like I said, it can be triggering. Like it triggers me kind of to even talk about it sometimes, but I know that at the end of the day, I'm healed, and I'm like kind of moved on from that, because I can literally sit here and talk about it with anybody. I can talk about it 1,000 times and I will not drop a tear. The emotions is no longer there. I am 100% healed from that. I don't have no contact with that person, and I don't have the desire to even contact that person. I wish them well, love them dearly, will forever have love in my heart for that person, but like looking at them in that kind of, like viewing them in that way again will never happen, because it's kind of like that. The way my situation played out was kind of traumatizing, and we're not gonna get into that. Like I said, if I do want to see that video when I did go into details about my breakup, then make sure I go ahead and click the link down below in my description. I'll be sure to link it. But yeah, hope you guys would enjoy this girl talk. Comment down below some of y'all stories. Comment down below some things that helped you through your breakup, and also comment down below some girl talk topics. I probably got like one more up my sleeve that I want to kind of touch on. Like, this is just personally, I just chose this topic, but I do want to give y'all some, I do want to touch on topics that y'all also want to hear, that y'all also feel like, you know, may be very helpful, or y'all need some pointers on. So comment down below some girl talk topics, because I'm actually burning out ideas, and like I said, I'm about to get back on track. I'm gonna try to post one more for January, so I'm gonna kind of double upload in January so I can be back on track for February. So yeah, once again, hope you guys would enjoy this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to notify so you don't miss when I post a video. I'm actually out of breath. Damn. So you don't miss when a girl posts a new video. Make sure you guys also go follow me on all my social platforms. I like Nene, that's TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.